21st century without Washington, D.C. And Donald Trump and I will do that. Yes, sir.
Definitely have time for one more question.
Okay. What's your name?
My name is Zach Mongello.
Hi, Zach.
My father and our friend Matt Bellina, we're lobbying for the right to try, and I know you passed it in your state.
We did. Proud of it.
So,
Thanks, man.
my question is, will you and Donald Trump, when you're elected, will you support the right to try? And both my father and our friend Matt, they both have ALS, so they're dying.
We need your help. His father just has long to live. He just met with 34 members of Congress on the Hill in July, this 11-year-old boy. We have a video that's out on Facebook that's gotten over 10,000 views in a week. And this boy has been on the Hill lobbying for his father's life, along with all terminally ill Americans. And we're asking all of you to please help be our voice for all terminally ill Americans, because this legislation will help them have the right to live. And we know that Donald Trump will help make this happen. Governor Pence was wonderful in passing right to try in the state of Indiana with Jordan McLean, who you know. And we have been working with Laura McLean. And we were down in D.C. in June for the Right to Try rally, lobbying for all of you, for anyone that has a terminal illness. And Zach and Eric, they have been so brave. They have 6 kids. And all of you can relate to Frank a year ago is healthy, and now he can hardly speak. So we need your help. We have our literature with us. If you can help be our voice, we've met with 34 members of Congress. Eric, how many people have signed on the right to try in the Senate?
In the Senate, 38 members of Congress have signed on. I mean, in the Senate, 38 members have signed on. And in the House, 55 members have signed on. And this is not a Republican or Democratic issue. This is a human race issue. This is something for everybody. Thank you. Everybody, at one point in time, is going to have to deal with someone with a terminal illness in some way, shape, or form. And we need help, because my dad doesn't have a lot of time. Matt doesn't have a lot of time. People are dying every day of terminal illnesses because they aren't allowed to have experimental drugs. And with the right to try, this will help all terminally ill patients, not just people with ALS, with Parkinson's, cancer, you name it. Any terminal illness, this will help everybody. This is something that it's the right thing to do. It's not only the right thing to try, like I said, it's the right thing to do.
You join me in thanking this courageous family for taking a stand of compassion for every American family. Good job. Thank you for sharing that with everybody here in Lancaster. I'm very proud the state of Indiana signed right to try legislation into law. And I promise you, Dad, I promise Matt, we're going to take your incredibly powerful, courageous, inspirational example. We're going to take it to Washington, D.C., and we're going to get it done. We're going to open the doors. We're going to open the doors for treatment. And Karen and I are going to be praying for both of you, okay? And that wonderful, Zach, I couldn't be more proud of you. Thanks for standing up for your dad and for Matt. An amazing young man. So proud. Well, they're going to make me head off to Pittsburgh on that incredibly inspiring note. But thank you all. Thank you for coming today. Very humble. by this turnout today. I hope you leave here today encouraged. I hope you leave here inspired by this courageous family. I hope you know